YouTube, what's up? Matt Kennedy here. Happy May 8th. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having a safe and happy day so far. The Real Deals promo is out, and also we're going to be going over the golden ticket, pretty much the mayhem that's been going on. It's been really weird, but for some reason, they gave them the baked on abilities. Like, I don't know why they would do this at like 7 o'clock. But like it was just so random. So now Michael Vick, who I know for a fact was 2.5 million, you just made about 2 million coins. I just feel like it sucks because I'm not gonna say I was gonna pick up any of those players today. But I definitely was going to pick up some of these players in a few days. Like even Ronnie Lott now, with the Avalanche and other stuff, he was definitely closer to a mil or whatever. You know, he doubled in price. And, I mean, he's not going to go way up because Snoop Dogg is, obviously really good for linebacker and all that stuff. But some of the ones that really went up are obviously the running back who was like under 800K guaranteed, and now he's 3 million. So, and same with the wide receiver Johnny Wilson. Honestly, if you bought them for, at least half off of that, I would just take your profit. There's definitely, cheaper options than, a 3 mil running back. I don't think it's worth at this point in the year. There's also more golden tickets coming out this weekend that will probably have that bucket. Now, DK Metcalf, I don't know why they gave him pick artist and one step ahead. I mean, that's not really going to do anything. Unless that's inside shade and I can't see. So, to be fair, we do have the catalog here, so we'll just see it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much pointless because you're supposed to have the better cuts in the universal coverage. So, and then obviously Johnny Wilson, what makes him great is he has double me and yak him up and, the deep out already. So, I mean, he is by far going to be, and then obviously do the tank or the route. I'll do route tech there because tank's going to be free here. Whereas route tech will be 1 AP probably. Where's route tech? 1 AP. So definitely do route tech in this bucket right here. Okay. I mean, I just don't understand like why they would do that. I mean, I don't know if Michael Vick, it's right-handed Vick too. I was going to get him if I had the coins, dude, today. I'm so upset, dude, because now Michael Vick's insane. I mean, I don't really understand the whole like brick wall thing. Like you're supposed to break the first sack guaranteed, but I think it's broken. So I would have rather had like a Dots or an Omaha. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Angry Runs and Truz is by far a deathly combination. Even Run and Gun would have really done it for me, and then I could have done like other stuff for these abilities, like to be fair, inside Deadeye, outside Deadeye, kind of is Run and Gun. So I don't know. Maybe Brick Wall is kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of like Brick Wall. Maybe that is pretty good. I mean, I'm being serious. Like maybe that. I mean, like if it actually works. I didn't see it work on Panay Sewell for 0 AP. Back when he got, a 99 LTD. But like I said, I mean, like they're dropping more this weekend. So if they, and also Darnell Washington is very underrated now with Enforcer Supreme and Avalanche. I mean, GG. He was around 2 mil. What a steal that was. Definitely an end game safety now. Just sucks, dude. Like, fuck. So upset myself, dude. I mean, first of all, it was 7 o'clock. I was out. People were probably at dinner. If you're on the West Coast, it's, that's only 4 o'clock. I mean, God forbid, on the West Coast, not even every school kid's home, let alone the 9 to 5 workers. I mean, 7 o'clock is just, I believe it was around 7 o'clock. Like, it's just, just a weird time for it to go live. But on the bright side, if you missed my earlier stream, the thing I will tell you is most of these cards are really worth it. Now, the LTDs are, if you're going to spend 5 mil for some of these cards, these golden tickets are way better for your bang for your buck. Because, yes, they're not LTD, but they're still very rare and stuff. I do like how Snoop Dogg is very good. The reinforcement's underrated. 670 is pretty good. Let's check right now the sets in general. I am curious to see, is the set cheaper than 680, or is 680 kind of like what you're looking at for Snoop Dogg and stuff like that? I am going to be streaming a little bit later tonight. My baseball game is only an hour and 15, Mercy Rule. That's why I'm able to do a video and then a stream later tonight after my franchise game. But if I go right now to 99 overall champion, all you need are 2 97s and then any 96s. So it's 180 times 2 is about 360. And then 360, yeah, you need 2 oh wow. I mean, there's no way the set's not cheaper. So 160 plus pretty much, you could probably get these for like 120 each sniped. So or wait, hold on a second. I did my math wrong. These are 160 each or 180 each. The set definitely is cheaper. So do the set. You also get XP for it anyway. So yeah, Snoop Dogg is like the low 600s. I am going to be selling Brian Bosworth, sadly. I'm probably keeping Derrick Henry, surprisingly. But the reason why Boz is going is because he has like, even though he has run stuffer, which is pretty cool. The thing is about him is he doesn't get really like any like man animations, and the reinforcement gives you any knockout, even in man and zone. So like, and the reinforcement blows up run blocks if it's against tight ends or receivers. So at the end of the day, Snoop Dogg is the move. Also 2 better speed, better height for what it's worth. And I'm sure better COD as well, maybe. 93 COD, probably better COD as well for when it matters. So I don't know if I'll be selling Boz today. I mean, I'm sure he's the cheapest just because Snoop Dogg just, tanked his price. Also, he is a 98, so 98s have not tanked that much. But definitely give me Derrick Henry, bro. He's insane. Henry's actually underrated only because he has dual threat, which is actually like universal coverage, or it's supposed to be like knockouts. And then also unstoppable force. So if you pass rush your linebacker, he actually gets unstoppable force with the, avalanche, with the enforcer supreme, even inside 720 AP for a little bit, lurk artist, mid zone, secure. He has everything you kind of want and stuff like that. So he should get knockouts everywhere. And he has good man, good zone. I love this corner, Anthony Adams. A lot of backlash from the community, at least from my Discord. People love the, running back a lot, but this is actually better than DK Metcalf. You have Enforcer, you have Universal. Supposedly Universal has built in one step ahead too. You don't need any more knockouts, any more reactions. That then enables you to get, the pick artist, the out of my way, which trumps Vanguard and RPOs. Enforcer Supreme with the Avalanche for a corner is really hard to get. And the Tackle Supreme, not for like spinning, helps for, decreased fake out chances. And Acrobat for some cheesy animations, not to mention the guy is, 6 foot, not a midget. And honestly, that they said that, boomstick, body weight matters. So 310 hit sticks would be pretty glitchy. We will see how this pans out, but at the end of the day, I'm getting the linebacker Snoop Dogg. As of right now, I don't know if I'm going to get anyone else. I hope Hines Ward goes back up a little bit, and because I invested in him twice, and we will probably go from there, guys. I'll see you in the gameplay stream. Bye-bye.